back at the fire station here in the city of Kirkland that we purchased not too long ago, and we are excited. We finally got permits, and so today is demo day. So we're gonna go ahead and start taking apart most of the parts of the home that we don't need or what was formerly the fire station, so we can start rebuilding the home. Today we're gonna do a little bit of designing, trying to figure out some of the things that we wanna keep, some of the cool elements we wanna add into it, and of course, in the end, try to figure out some of the issues that we might have along the way. So we're pretty excited. We got our crew here and we're gonna get started, so if you wanna check it out, come join us for Demo Day.
All right.
So we're tearing out the wall that separates two former bedrooms of the fire station. And what we're creating here is the master suite. And this master suite is actually gonna be pretty sweet. We've got two nice windows, big walk-in closet. We're gonna create an ensuite bath right behind me. We'll open up the doorway and then create a really nice bath. The challenge is right now that we've taken out this wall, is that it's obvious that this is a load-bearing wall. And so with a load-bearing wall, we've got to figure out how to work with the beam, because we can't re-engineer the whole house since the whole weight of the roof line sits right on this wall. The other interesting thing is that we have two ceiling heights. So usually in situations like this is why we have a great team. And the team is much smarter than I am. And so Ted usually is the one that looks for stuff like this or helps figure stuff out. So Ted! He's around here somewhere. Ted!
Coming.
Okay, so check this out. You're the smart guy, so we got to figure this out because it looks like the roof line sits on this, so we can't just take this all out.
Correct.
And interesting, the ceiling height is right here. So on this room, you've got a very low clearance after that header, and then this side you got a nice tall ceiling. And so we have two different ceiling heights, and if we were to try to remove this completely, it'll feel a little awkward, but we can't remove it. There's a little brick wall, so we have to figure out how to re-engineer this.
Well, the way I see it, we have two options. So we can either put a beam directly underneath this to continue to carry the weight.
And how much lower would that beam be?
Unfortunately, it'd be a 12-inch beam, so it'd be about 11.5 inches.
So it'll come down here.
So it would end up coming down to about here, which would essentially be a foot below this.
Should be right there.
Yeah. So
somebody like your height couldn't even make it through.
Yeah, barely. It'd be just over my head.
Really good hair day, I wouldn't make it through.
So another option.
That's pretty ugly.
Would be to actually put the beam on the side. So
next to it.
Yes. And so we could do that and connect the beam. So the bottom of the beam would be the same height as the ceiling. So we'd be able to just carry that ceiling over and then turn it up. So you don't have that beam coming down.
But the weight's on this.
Yes.
If you put the beam next to it,
we use hangers.
Two hangers and then probably two more weight-bearing.
Correct. We'd have to transfer the load all the way down to the ground level because we're on the second floor.
Will that get in the way of anything downstairs?
Yeah, because I did see where this was sitting down below, so I could see where the beam is underneath this.
Okay.
So if we go to the side, there's a window down there. So we would end up having to take that window out so we could put a post.
And then what do we lose on this side?
This side would be fine. This side would be fine. We could easily take this all the way down, right through the wall that's directly below this.
So that could possibly be a solution. So we'd hang it, okay. So that solves for possibly how to do that. How much do you think that's going to cost us extra for a beam? And engineering and structural?
Well, I mean, it'd be a couple thousand once we involve the actual engineer as well. Yeah. That stamp costs money.
They always do.
Yeah.
But then, sounds good.
Awesome.
Get it done.
Go team.
Go back to it. I'm gonna finish up here.
All right, thanks.
And then I'll try to call some friends. So check this out. The kitchen was all here about 5 minutes ago. All right, so we're in the middle of demo here at the fire station. The guys have already done a great job. They've already taken out the cabinets, taken out the appliances here in the kitchen. And obviously the kitchen is a focal point of a home. And as we turn a fire station into a residence, we want to really make this feel like a really, really nice kitchen. And the centerpiece of this home And the challenge is that's a very small space. So Tomas is my assistant and he's measuring out the space now. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to redesign this kitchen with some cool features that feels more like a fire station. I think it's gonna be phenomenal because what we want is that you walk in the front door, which is gonna be right around the corner, and with these walls gone, one of the first things that you're gonna see is you're gonna see this space. And so it's gotta just pop. And it's not huge, but it can be huge in a statement if we design it just right. So we're gonna go try to source out some of this stuff. There's some really cool features that can be added to the kitchen in terms of staging. But before we do the staging, of course, we want to really make sure the bones are nice. So pretty excited about that. Okay, so we are now in the entry to the former fire station. We did some demo earlier just to check out that we can definitely tear down this wall. It's non-load bearing, so we got no issues. So we're trying to figure out a focal piece. My thinking is that as soon as you walk into this space, we got to do something here. What if we open up both sides, get some fire station ladders, and then make the ladders go from floor to ceiling?
Okay.
Right? And then open this whole thing up, and then put glass right here, and have the glass hanging on some cables. And on the glass, station 24. And then we got to get some spotlighting, so we'll have to make sure we get some accent lighting on both sides.
Okay.
You know, it'd be super dope.
Okay. What do you think?
Feature.
Okay.
Have water run down the glass, and then collect down here, and then recycle back to the top.
I love how you thought about this all in like 2 seconds, right?
I'm pretty excited about this.
That works. I love that. That's a great idea.
That'd be cool. So of course, a fire station has to have a fire pole, and it only makes sense that a house that is formerly a fire station would also have a fire pole. Challenge is this fire station never had a fire pole because apparently firemen also fall down fire poles and get injured. So this fire station never had a fire pole. But we want to put one in, and we're thinking right here would be a really cool feature. We're working with the city of Kirkland right now, and they've been really, really incredible. But the challenge is that it's true. Children could fall down an open hole in the ground to the lower level and injure something. I'm like, really? Come on. But I get it. So we're still demoing the house. And this again is the master suite. And so I've been kind of spending some time up here because I'm trying to get my mind around how to design this. Usually I don't have a problem designing spaces, but this one has been particularly tough. Called a buddy of mine, Jeremy, and he's a broker and he's very successful here in the Northwest, does a lot of business. So I just thought I'd get a broker's opinion on how do you stage and how do you outline and how do you design out a great master suite that some of his clients would love. So he'll be here in just a minute. Jeremy!
Hey, what's going on, bro?
How are you?
Pretty good, man. How are you? This place is awesome.
Get to work.
Get to work? You start whacking?
Look at you, man. You look so nice. Yeah, you can whack it any wall you want to look at. Nice. Of course, you dress a little bit too nice for the construction site, but you're doing a nice job.
I like it.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. So I've been hearing throughout the grapevine that you were in the process of converting a fire station into a private residence.
Right.
So I'm very, very excited to.
So you're looking for a house in Kirkland?
I am.
This could be our house.
This is awesome, man.
You already put a hole in my wall.
I
so,
did.
You know,
so
you might have
I
to
practically own it now.
Yeah, you pretty much do. Wanted to ask you over because I was meeting with my project manager earlier. We've got some really cool design ideas for the property. And going from a fire station into a residential house is actually going to be a lot of fun.
Sure.
Because, I mean, this place doesn't look like a fire station.
No.
But here's the challenge. This is going to be the master suite. This is the bathroom that we're going to push into for the master ensuite, which is going to be really nice. We're going to do a soaker tub, all glass on the shower, a really nice tile, so really high end. This is the master suite. So if you kind of take a look here behind you.
Yeah.
So we took out this wall right here. So this wall that combines the 2 bedrooms, we're going to just completely eliminate. The problem is that we have a load-bearing wall.
Yeah, I see that.
Right? So we're going to work through the engineering of it. We're able to pump up that beam so that way it matches this ceiling height. So our challenge is this ceiling height and that ceiling height is almost 15 inches difference.
That's a big difference.
Huge difference.
Very, very interesting.
So as a broker, I mean, you're showing people houses all the time.
Absolutely.
And you know, obviously people love kitchens, bathrooms, and you know, people tend to like master suites.
Big selling point.
Yeah, huge.
So walk me through sort of your baseline thinking in terms of layout so far right now.
Yeah, and that's the challenge. So right now we have 2 doors. So we're going to shut this door off, and so this will, you know, be eliminated. And then we're going to take out that wall.
Okay.
Take out that wall. You've got 2 really nice sized windows.
Yes.
And obviously here in the Northwest, sometimes it's really dark throughout the winters. So keeping the windows is important.
Absolutely.
The challenge is where do you put the master bed?
That is a little bit of a
You
challenge.
know, and most people want to know where to put the bed, and they want to know where the TV goes.
Yes.
And then it's nice to have like a retreat.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to figure out. If
Okay.
you take out this wall and you take out this wall, you got 2 walls with windows on it.
Yes.
You got a bathroom wall.
Yep.
And then you kind of got this weird ceiling thing going on.
Totally. So what if we had the master bedroom be here and we open that up and have a massive walk-in bath or closet?
Yep.
I think that could work well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we take out this wall, it'd be hard to put the bed here, but if we kept part of this wall and then maybe took a portion of it off and do some design features, actually,
I
that's
like
really cool.
that. That's
Put
a
some
good
glass
idea.
above it, you know?
Right.
And then maybe do some sort of design feature with fire station.
Something interesting, something catchy, something that
Something really cool.
brings it home that this used to be a fire station.
With some
Totally.
cool lighting up there would be kind of nice. And then if the wall was just a focal piece, we can actually make the whole wall a headboard.
Yes.
Actually, that'd be
Yeah,
really
that would be sweet.
That's awesome. Hey, thanks so much.
Thank
for
you,
stopping
brother.
by. I appreciate it. Thanks
Absolutely.
for dressing so pretty for the demo
You
site.
know, I was just down the street, so it just made sense. No problem at all.
Thanks for your input. I'll have you come back just at the end to see
I can't wait.
what of your ideas got.
Right on, dude.
So that was my buddy Jeremy. He's a successful broker in the area, and he had some really, really amazing ideas, which is so good. So we're gonna wrap this up here on this upper level. We're gonna continue demo. We should have demo done here in the next day or two, and then we're gonna start reframing, and then we're gonna start rebuilding, and we're gonna add all these different elements that we've been designing and talking about to really make this old fire station truly an incredible residence that a family cannot wait to call home. Then we're gonna do an open house and reveal. We're gonna invite the old firemen who used to serve at this station to come back and have the first look at what this home is gonna be like. So it's gonna be really a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for checking us out. So stay tuned and we'll see you on the next episode when we reveal the fire station number 24.